Hi students, welcome to TechBox. If you are new to my channel, then please subscribe and share it with your friends also. And in the last video, we have learned about the constraints in MySQL. Hope all understand about the topic. Okay. In our today's video, we are going to learn about MySQL commands. So I have already worked on MySQL commands on the SQL software. After opening, I am getting this black screen like this. It is asking for enter password, so I am entering my password to open my SQL. Okay, so many of you are having a doubt how to make the screen wider in SQL and how to change the background and how to change the background color size of the text. So I am going to teach you that now. So go to this icon and click onto the properties. Here you will be finding font, layout and colors. By using this font section, you can increase the size of this font. Now I am clicking the last size of the font, 10 into 80. So it will be showing the size of the font which is getting displayed on your screen. Okay, the selected font, it is displayed here, and you can select the style of the font also. Okay, you are having different types of fonts here. Okay, you can click onto your favorite fonts. You need to work on this SQL part. And the layout, I'm clicking on the layout on the next part. Here we'll be having screen buffer size, which is nothing but a memory. Okay, so whatever the query we are entering, it will be moving on. It will give space more than a specified space. That is the thing we are giving here. So width I am giving till 100 or 150, whatever you need you can give. Then height also, we can increase this buffer size so that we can enter more queries and it will be having much space to enter the queries. So I am clicking till 2000. Okay. The next, window size, you can increase the window size here. And you can increase the height of the window. The next is colors. Here we are having 4 things. That is color, screen text, screen background, pop-up text and pop-up background. For each thing we can set the colors. The first thing is given as screen text. You can click onto the color of the screen. Whatever text you needed, in which color the text is needed. I am clicking on to yellow color, means it will be showing like this. The preview of the colors are showing here. If I am clicking for the blue color, then it will be showing like this. Okay. Now I am clicking for yellow color font. Okay, yellow color text, and screen background is black in color. But now I am going to change on to some other colors. Suppose if I am trying to make it in blue color, then I have been made. Clicking on that, it will be blue color. So likewise we can change the color of the screen also. Okay, so now I am clicking on to black color screen itself. The next is pop-up text, pop-up background. So no need of giving importance to that. So the main thing you need to know is how to change the screen text color and how to change the screen background color. Okay, then click onto the OK. Then it is asking for some update, error update. So no problem, just click on to update. Everything will be okay after that. Okay. Now I have made changes. Whatever changes we made are here. Yes, yellow color font, black color background. So now let us work on MySQL commands. Start working on MySQL commands. The first command we are going to work is how to create a database. Okay. How to create a database? Just create database and the database name. Just you can type whatever the database you needed, you can create. Okay, I'm clicking on to my database. You can write create database. Just I'm writing DB. So now this DB is your database. Okay, after that you can click onto the semicolon. This is very important. Give the enter. Then query OK, wonder of it. It means that the database DB has been created. To know whether it has been created or not, just check it by using show databases command. Show databases. So just write like this, show databases, enter it, and it will show you how many databases has been created already. And now we have created the database called DB, and that is also present here. See the second name of the database, it is the DB here. So these are the databases which has been already created in this. Okay, now I'm going to work on this database DB. For example, in this DB only, I'm going to create the tables, certain tables. For that, to use the particular database, you should use the use command. For that, I'm going to write use DB. Just write use DB semicolon. After that, database has been changed. After pressing the enter key, it will be showing you the command like database changed. It means that you are going to work on that particular database DB. Now we are having some other databases here like student, school, like that, but we cannot able to work in that. Okay, now we will be working on DB only. Whenever we use school means if you need to use the database called school, then you should write the command as use school. Okay. So the next thing is you should create a tables in DB. For that, you are going to write the syntax. What is the syntax for writing the table? For creating the table, just write create table, and you should write the table name. Whatever the table name you are going to create, just write the table name. What is the table name? You can write with employee, create table employee. Okay. After that, you should write the first column, data type with its size. So what is the first column you can give? You can give e-code. E-code is nothing but employee code. This should be your first column name. And the data type of that is what? Int. You can give the e-code in integer value. So I am giving that in int. If you need to set this e-code as a primary key, here itself you can assign the keys also. Primary keys are the keys which is used to uniquely identify the values within the particular column. Okay, here itself I have been referenced this e-code as a primary key. Just write key, okay, comma. The second column. What is the second column? You can write e-name. E-name is nothing but an employee name. Employee name should be in the character data type. For that I am going to write character with 20 characters. We can enter up to 20 character names. Okay. After that, you can write another thing, grade. Grade. So grade should be in what? Character. You can click onto up to 2 characters. The next is gross or anything you can give for salary. So gross is nothing but a salary. So it should be in integer also. Integer of size you can give up to 5. You can give the decimal values also. Okay. Then close the bracket and semicolon. Now one query OK. Query is OK. Okay, now we are going to see the structure of the table. So what is a command which is used to see the structure of the table? By using this DESC command, we will be seeing the structure of the table. Now we have created a table called as employee with column number 1 e-code, column number 2 e-name, and column number 3 as grade, and column number 4 as gross. Now we are going to see the tables. Describe employee. So this describe command, DESC command, will show you the structure of the table. Now see, the key has been set here to primary key. So PRI refers to primary key here, and the fields we have entered are e-code in the type of int, e-name in the type of char, and grade in the type of char, and gross in the type of int. Hope you all understand. You all are understanding. The next is we are going to insert the values. Okay, how to insert the values in the particular table? Just write the command insert into table name. Okay, insert into table name. What is the table name? What is the table name? The table name is employee. Just write insert into employee values. Okay, so first column, what is the E code? E code column we can give the integer. So the type we have given is integer. So we can give 101 as E code, and the E name. The E name is, I can give the name of the persons who are under 101. So I can keep it as A. Okay, so the name should be in the quotes. In the quotation marks only we can give the character data types, and the grade is D2. I'm giving D2 as a grade, and the gross amount we can give like 5,000. Okay, and close the bracket, semicolon. So query OK, one row affected. It means that one row has been created in the employee table. So now we can go and look onto the table whether the first row is getting created. So for that, what is the command to create that? To see that, just we are retrieving the data from the table. For retrieving the data from the table, we should use the select command. Select star. Star means the star is used to receive all the columns. Okay, E code, E name, grade and gross of the particular table. So select star from employee. Just you will be getting the first person's details. So 101, A and B2 is grade and 5,000. So this is how we should insert the values in the table. Okay, we can insert the null values also. Okay, just insert into employee values. If you are not known about the grade of a particular person, you should write null without any quotes. This is how. Okay, so I have created 101 already. So again I need to change this value. Yeah, so again I need to change this 101 to some other value. So that's why it is coming as error. So what is the error it is getting? Duplicate entry of 101 for key employee. Because it is a primary key, we cannot assign the same number again. That's why it is showing an error. So just I'm changing 101 to 102. Now query OK, one row is getting affected. Okay, so now I'm going to select the employee table. Now the second data is getting updated with grade as null. We have given this null value here in the part of grade. So null value is getting updated.